I'm Sean Hines, and this is Hard News for Wednesday, December 17th, 2014. Ultra Street Fighter 4 had a wild update today that has some of your favorite fighters embracing their more animal instincts. The DLC features new costumes, some of which are incredibly bizarre, and others that give me a strange boner. Anyways, the selection is broken down into various packs, much like past costume content, and you can scoop them up individually for $4 a piece. Should you be a big spender though, you can get all 44 costumes for $20. This DLC will be available following the version 1.04 patch featuring the wacky Omega mode. Sagat skin is awful, just like the price of this content. Now for the low price of nothing, you can download a patch that is supposed to make AssCreed Unity run as expected and fix most outstanding issues. But there's an issue. See, to make the frame rate more stable, Ubisoft had to rework a few sections out of Paris, and that means everyone needs to download a nearly 7 GB patch. As much as we may bitch and moan about this, it's becoming a pretty awful trend these days. That is until the Xbox One version somehow completely crapped out and now requires you to re-download the entire game at a whopping 40 gigs. Now that's something to complain about. Ubisoft says this is obviously not the expected behavior, and we apologize that many of you will have to wait longer than expected to complete this download. But they don't have an ETA on a solution outside of this issue and are currently working with Microsoft to address it. Do you think Ubisoft has any more DLC they can give away to make themselves feel better? Speaking of the big M, it appears the project name for Microsoft's upcoming streaming service has leaked, thanks ZDNet, and they're going to call it Arcadia. Using the Azure cloud, Microsoft hopes to offer its customers the ability to stream games and other content to Windows devices like, say, a phone or a low-end computer. When Polygon previously saw the Rio demonstration, Microsoft was able to stream Halo 4 to a Windows phone and connect an Xbox 360 controller. Assumably, Arcadia would expand upon that and potentially offer up new features on Xbone like backwards compatibility or some form of remote play. There was even an open discussion around streaming apps other than games, but that idea is not in the current timeline for Arcadia. Fun fact, Arcadia is the unified Earth government colony from Halo Wars, and the second instance a Microsoft product has been named after something in that universe. Just waiting on Phil Spencer to refer to himself as Master Chief, and the exploitation of Bungie's masterpiece can reach an all-time high. Lastly, it looks like Christmas miracles still happen because after hearing about Hatred being delisted from Steam Greenlight, Santa Gabe stepped in and saved the day. In an open email to Destructive Creations, Gabe Newell had this to say about the situation. Yesterday I heard that we were taking Hatred down from Greenlight. Since I wasn't up to speed, I asked around internally to find out what they had done, and it turns out that it wasn't a good decision and we'll be putting Hatred back up. My apologies to you and your team. Steam is about creating tools for content creators and customers. Obviously, the devs were thrilled and Steam fans were too, because in the 7 hours that followed, the game skyrocketed to the #1 spot on the service. Maybe Destructive Creations will even get the game greenlit before the holidays. It's the most wonderful time of the year for Hatred. Now, your comment of the day comes from Jay Reyes, who says, "Hey newsman, get your facts straight and stop assuming shit for fuck's sake. DMC 4 was awesome. DMC 5 is good, but not that bad. Get your facts straight." Hey Jay, my name is Sean. I say it at the start of every episode, and just so you know, those two comments on DMC are called opinions, not facts. Just like my opinion that Devil May Cry 4 isn't my favorite. Sorry if you don't agree that 3 is better, but hey, that's why they're opinions, and just like assholes, everyone has one. I'm Sean, and that was Hard News. If you're looking for something special for that special someone, how about the exclusive ScrewAttack hoodie for 2014? Right now we're doing a limited run of this Pokemon-themed magical garb, and you can scoop one up right now by just clicking this window to my left. Please know that we will only be running this item for print between now and December 31st, so its availability is limited. How majestic.